My name's David Roberts. I didn't grow up in this world, so to speak. We moved, felt like gypsies, grew up in England, or born in England and raised in Canada. Family was all I had, though. You moved so much, you didn't develop friends, and family was a huge piece. When I met my wife, Laura, it brought family to the forefront again. It's a good thing. And we were blessed in many ways that we had the ability to help others. And through that process, helping others, really looked at foster care and later adoption. So all of those things kind of came together, and it's also what brought us to the church here at Newbridge.
I'm Laura Roberts, and I had kind of a traumatic time in my early teens. I had a mother that died when I was 13, and then had my brother that was 18 months younger die when I was 15. And God's call came to me at that time in my life, and I went to youth group with a neighbor, actually, and got very involved in the church. And I did a lot with the church nursery. And I found that my time with those babies and little children brought comfort to me. And I thought, knowing what it felt like to need somebody probably planted the seed that turned me to the point where I thought, I need to do this, and I've got to help some more children.
Before I met Laura, I had children in that marriage, and I think part of the brokenness of a divorce, of a family splitting up, the impact it has on the children, you can feel the destructiveness of it personally. Like everybody that's lived through it knows it. Truly, when Laura and I married and we sort of promised ourselves to each other, we also did it to our children, knowing that we could give it to more children. It developed through us getting married. Just being able to return those gifts, having parents, having a mom and a dad there, giving them hopefully the right purpose and direction in life with people that love them is so important. It's hard to even understand how important it is.
They need to experience love to know what love is. Mm-hmm. And to feel God's love, they need to know what love is so they can accept God's love too. Well, the part about foster care, the part that's hard is saying goodbye to the children. You send a little piece of your heart out with them when they leave. They take a part of you with them. But always we need to remember that better for us to suffer some heartbreak and to give them some stability. And the gift is for them.
We're kind of always sort of interacting with other parents or foster parents and adoptive parents, and we're not alone. And that's something that people do need to know. They don't go this alone. I mean, sometimes we look back and think, oh, this is hard, or we are alone, but we know we're not. You do need some help. You do need people that can share in the grief and share in the joy.
Well, our kids they're our kids. We love them so much, and the gift they've given us in the love that you share together and all the fun we have together, well, that's worth more than anything, worth more than gold. I don't know. I'm not even sure where to start to say what joy have we received. And even in the ones that have left, and you look back at the pictures and you see their silly little smiles and chocolate pudding on the face at their birthday, and you just remember about all the great times that you have. We're here in a relationship, and the relationships are what make us happy and strong. And you get so many relationships out of foster care.
The kids are, I guess I don't think of them as necessarily adoptive kids or foster kids. They become yours.
Yeah.
Every instance of a new child coming in the home has always been a good thing for the kids. And there's so much more, and more is good.